Yeah, I'll have a cappuccino, please.
I'll have a latte, please.
Sure.
Thanks.
Wanking off? My God, so what did you do?
Well, obviously, I got out of there as fast as I could. But I was almost home when a police car pulls me over and tells me I match the description of a pervert they've been looking for. They took me down the station and charged me with public indecency involving a minor.
Oh, Jesus.
The girl was 12 years old. 12 years old, and she's walking the streets at that time of night. It's a disgrace.
Charlie, how you doing, man?
Doing terrible. Do you know where this comes from, Dylan?
No?
Well, I found it on the floor. In Rachel's office.
Really?
Yeah, really.
And you think she used it with someone?
Did I? I don't know. Can't think about that at the moment, you know?
So why'd you do it, Charlie?
It was a threesome with 2 girls. They were identical twins, Dylan. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
What the hell did you tell her for?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I just hated lying to her. I couldn't do it anymore. And then when the booze came out, it just came out. More and more and more. Couldn't stop it. Truthfully, I absolutely screwed up because I love that girl. Do you think she's going to forgive me?
It doesn't look good. Gotta go. Take care.
He's over there.
Who? Excuse me, I ordered my salad with Rockford. Do you mind?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry about this. Did you see him? He's over there.
You're gonna get me fired. Do you want to get me fired?
No, of course not, dear.
Okay, just sit here, all right?
Vanessa, what's going on?
Nothing.
Who's this?
She's my grandmother. She gets 1 day out of the home a month, and it was my turn to look after her. I had nowhere else to take her.
Well, she can't stay here.
Please, Rachel, I promise you it'll be fine. You won't have to worry.
So the pieces is there.
What happened to her?
She came home one day to find her husband of 20 years dressed up as a baby with a big nappy on, being spanked by a prostitute in a nursemaid's outfit.
It's right there.
Well, look, today's a big day for me, Vanessa. Just make sure she doesn't mess it up, okay?
Yeah, well...
Okay.
Tom, I'm gonna take 5 minutes.
Okay.
Telling you, mate. You should really try some of this. It's good for you.
How many times do I have to tell you, Danny? I don't want any of it. God.
What the hell is going on in here? What, are you doing drugs?
No. No, it's my friend, and he uses this for medical reasons.
Then why are you smoking it?
Because... Do you like to go for dinner sometime?
Just get out.
Really sorry.
Why did he tell her I had medical problems? Why didn't he say you had the medical problem?
What difference does it make? Besides, you're the one with the dodgy prostate.
So what about the thing in the bag? Came with a note saying, I know where you live. As if it's not perfectly obvious they know where I live by the fact they put the fucking thing on my doorstep.
Jesus, John. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, here's the thing. When the police arrested me, I was a bit flustered, as you can imagine. And so when they questioned me, I denied having been anywhere near the alleyway.
So what did you tell them?
I told them I was with you.
You told them you were with me?
Yeah, at your house.
You told them you were at my house?
Yeah.
John, I'm a lawyer.
Well, that's why I thought of it. They'd never suspect you.
Are you joking? So now the police are going to contact me and I'm going to have to lie to them and tell them that you were at my house?
Is that okay?
No. No, it's not okay. What if they found out I was lying? I wouldn't be able to practice law again. God, what the hell were you thinking?
I didn't know what else to do.
You're not supposed to be here.
Ow! Just give me 1 second, all right? I found this in Rachel's office.
That's nice.
Is it yours?
Of course it's not mine.
Well, it has to belong to somebody.
I suppose so.
Well, whose is it then?
Look, can you stop waving at my face? I don't know, okay? But look at the facts. You tell Rachel you shagged some other girls, end up having a screaming row with her, she kicks you out, after which she goes off to the office where she's comforted by Dylan, and no one sees him for half an hour. I mean, it doesn't take a genius, Charlie.
Dylan.
Christ. What do you think? That there was one rule for you and another for her? You know, maybe she just thought like you. She fancied a shag and Dylan was available.
Dylan?
Why aren't you eating? Can't eat. Got no appetite. I need some salt.
I'm a teacher.
Oh, right. You're not paid teacher.
Bloody hell.
What's the matter?
I don't believe what I've just seen.
What?
Right, if I tell you, promise me that you're not going to get upset, okay?
Why would I get upset?
Laura's here.
Laura? As in, my Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Where is she?
She's over there behind that pillow.
Hi, I was wondering if Sam Harvey's back yet?
No, I'm afraid he's not.
Okay, well, I left a message earlier. It's Dylan. Tell him I called again.
It's Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan.
I got your number right here, 7247, right?
No. No, it's not 7247, it's 7267.
Well, why do you think I got it wrong?
Because it's my number. I think I would know my own number.
Well, right here, it says 7247.
Okay, well, excuse me, what do you think is more likely? That I gave you the wrong number or that you wrote it down wrong?
You know, before I started my business, I used to work with this geezer, and he thought he was going to get better than me. He said, Jim wanted to go on his own. She says, all right then, you go on your own then. He goes on his own. Next thing I know, he falls off a roof. I mean, what was all that about? He ends up in hospital, you know, he can't work, he should have... It's definitely her.
Oh, no?
Definitely Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the bellend she's with?
I don't know.
Bastards. Bet they're over there having the time of their life while I'm sat here suffering in torment.
He is well built.
Can you not?
Hey, you okay?
What's wrong with me, Rachel? Why do I feel like if I don't get my novel published, my life won't be worth living?
Oh, Dylan, it was only your first attempt.
I know.
A lot of writers wait years before they get published.
I know.
My uncle wrote his whole life, didn't get published till he was 81.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
Sorry.
How you doing?
Terrible. I feel like someone took my brain out of my head and kicked it around for a while and stuck it back in.
So you're good? You know, Charlie's still waiting to talk to you.
Yeah, well, he can wait all year.
The guy looks absolutely wrecked, Rachel.
Good.
You don't think you should just have a little conversation with him? I mean, he's out there looking like a homeless person.
Dylan, you're not going to make me feel guilty. We better get back to work.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat an entire animal. Do you know what I mean? Not those piddly little vegetarian meals you get in some of these places, eh? You're not one of those, are you?
One of what?
Vegetarian.
Actually, I am one of those, yeah.
That's fair enough, you know. As it happens, I've met several and they seem like perfectly normal people, really, so...
Well, why shouldn't they be?
Exactly. I'm not saying I understand them, you know, but each to their own, that's what I say. God knows, I've got some pretty warped ideas myself.
What's warped about being a vegetarian?